Welcome to my DW garden. I have all my herbs here inside my house growing, including this mint from Jamaica, the peppermint. Have you ever seen leaf alive leaves so big? Have a look. It's one of the massive leaf alive I've ever grown. The leaves are massive. Look at this one on the corner here. But yes, did you know that even the leaves, you must not get rid of the leaves, The leaves can, look, can you see where they have babies on the leaves? If the leaves fall off the tree, they will produce young ones. So do not throw away your leaf alive leaves in case you see them and they're falling off. They will grow young ones, and you know the benefit of leaf alive, and probably that's why it is so good, because it doesn't die so easy. It goes on and on. It has so Leaf alive is believed to have several health benefits due to its medicinal properties. A few of the benefits are respiratory health. Leaf alive is used in traditional medicine to treat respiratory problems such as asthma, bronchitis, and coughs. Skin health. The plant is believed to have anti inflammatory properties and used to treat skin conditions such as eczema, psoriasis, and acne. Digestive health. Leaf alive is used to treat digestive health issues such as stomach upset, nausea, and diarrhea. Immunity. The plant is believed to have antiviral, antimicrobial properties that may help boost the immune system. It is important to note that while leaf alive has been used in traditional medicine for centuries, scientific research on its health benefit is limited, and as with any natural remedy, it is always best to consult with a healthcare provider before using leaf alive for medicinal purposes. I always ensure that I have a plant of leaf alive, because when I make my juices, I always put a leaf in there. I make the leaf alive tea. As I said, it has so much benefits. You drink the tea, you can even take one of the leaf and just chew the leaf. Just pick it off, put it in your mouth, chew that, and it's a remedy to keep you for the day. Look at that. It's so good. Chew a leaf alive leaf every day. Honestly, it will make a difference with your health. This is the peppermint from Jamaica, and I want you to pray, 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 pray for me, because this peppermint plant is struggling, and I hope that it endures the winter so it can get out and be and flourish and grow into a nice, really beautiful plant, because the peppermint is one of the best herbal tea that you can have. It helps to soothe the digestive system. It relaxes you. It have a nice strong smell. It helps to relieve bad breath. There's so much that this peppermint plant does. It's so beneficial. So I am hoping and praying that this plant will outlast the winter. Another herb that I have kept inside. And also, hold on, I've got the fever grass here. They call it over here lemongrass, but we call it fever grass. We know it as fever grass. So it's growing tall. This is very tall. So these are all growing right here. It's like a little forest in my garden here. It's my food forest, as they say in Jamaica, the food forest. So this is like my little herbal forest. It's a whole forest inside my living room. All it's herbal. I've got all the Cuban oregano is here, and I've cut them back so I can get cuttings from it. So I've got this as well. So, and this is another good herb. Oh my God, it's full of antibacterial, so much stuff, so many things that you can do with this. That the leaves has that potent smell. It's really good. And it's easy to catch. So take cuttings. Don't wait for them to die. Take a lot of cuttings from your plants, and definitely you will always have. So you can even give away. Hold on. I've got my aloe vera here. I've got my fennel. My fennel is inside. So isn't that beautiful? Can you imagine? Look, the fennel is here. There it is. The fennel is inside. So there's a few plants that are growing inside there. Oh, and the great, hold on, the great lantana. You know, I love my lantana tea. The lantana has so much benefit. It's quite woody and it's perennial, so it comes back every year. So the winter doesn't affect it at all. This can survive outside, but you know, I brought it in to show you that it is still going. So, and I have a lot of seeds, so you can see one of the seed there that's dried off, and you can see where it starts to flower. Even in the winter, it's flowering. So the lantana is, I would say, I would rate it amongst one of the top herbs that I grow. It is quite sturdy and strong and resilient. I would say definitely. There's one of the beads. You see the beads there? I don't know if you can see that bead. That's the bead from the lantana. And this is very common in Jamaica. This is one of my best. You can have these as borders in your garden. As I say, it's one of the best plants that you can ever have. And it makes the most wonderful tea, this lantana. What's the next one? Oh, yes. This is the oregano, which is another. Remember, oregano has many. We have many different types of oregano. And this one is a fine leaf one. And you can see where it's got a lot of seeds up there. I won't cut this back yet, but you can see where it's putting out young ones. This is the fine one. This is the, oh God. It's many different varieties. This is one variety. I don't remember the name of this one, but this is one of the best oregano there is. So I've kept this one inside because I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose it at all. Right, where's the one that smells like, okay, here is, and I've got another sage. This is sage tangerine. This is another herb. It is quite perennial as well. It is scented, and basically it can be used in drinks, fruit salads, puddings, and it makes an interesting stuffing for pork when combined with fruit. So there it is, sage tangerine. So the leaves are just as these herbs, I tell you, I have so many of them. Yeah. Have you heard of angelica? Angelica is my new herb. Yes, it's just used to, it can use in jams, jellies, stewed fruits, salads, and it's used for decorating cakes and trifles. Oh, so it's to make an additional herb to your garden, definitely. It has a fragrant smell. They say it's quite short-lived, but it flourishes well in a rich textured soil. So I've kept my angelica. So this is the angelica. My scented geranium. I've kept that, and I think I need to do some cuttings. I'm going to cut these off and do some cuttings so I can have loads of these. It's easy to grow, so you don't have to worry about this one. Right, so this is the scented geranium, and they're all growing right here in my living room. This is what I called home to my plants. Home to my plants, definitely. Home to my plants. But yes, I will leave you guys knowing that you don't have to worry about your plants. If you think that your house is too nice to bring them in, well, then you're going to lose your plants. But tell you the truth, me carrying all of my plants them, and me have them right here growing in my house. I mean, sorry, because I love my plants and I want them next year because they will look, you know, they'll come back much healthier. But keeping them indoors keep them sustained, and they keep them, it's basically survival, put it that way. But yes, I will leave you with the best plant that you can think of is for life, you know, leaf of life, that has so much benefit for blood pressure, for diabetes, cancer properties, everything that you can think of. This is what you need to have in your home. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And do not throw away the leaves, because you can get babies off the leaves. Remember that. Get babies growing off the leaves of your leaf of life. I forgot to talk to you about the, all right, this is the another oregano, but it has a strong smell of the herb, the herb. You know the herb in Jamaica. It have a strong smell of it. This is, it's like the European oregano. There it is. Look at the leaf. So you got this oregano. You got that one. So these are, look at them, two different. Plus you've got the fine leaf one, which is another oregano. You see that? Another oregano. So they're all different species, different, but under one umbrella, the same name. But this is one of my favorite. My favorite. All right? Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.